Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, for once in this video series with voice, actually. This is just me running around in some of the older areas, the start area. Just found another little thing at the metal bird where I can upgrade my weapons with. But I'm basically here just to tell you thank you for watching. If you're doing so, I will put that video on the front of the playlist. Ooh, look, another scrap. Nice, that will always help. And yes, I really enjoy playing the game. I really like the smoothness of it while having so amazingly high graphics, so many details everywhere. And as far as I'm aware, this is not from the biggest development team, so kudos for the whole thing. I really enjoy how the changing weapons changes it on the characters, how the upgrading changes the weapon, which you can also see on the characters. I like how you can change the outfit of your furry protagonists or mutants or whatever you want to call them. I really like the whole premise of the post-human, as they call it, scenario. The XCOM style combat feels a bit like XCOM 2, since especially it starts off to be very hard and then gets more easy the more of the special abilities you get, more scrap. So yes, I'm looking forward playing through that. XCOM was really nice, played through XCOM 2 with the War of the Chosen recently. Actually spent more than 80 hours in it, 97 or 86 or something like that. So yes, nice to have even more of it, and that game even focuses on the best parts of XCOM, namely the the missions that are specially made and not just have one of the map pool and then randomly generate enemies on it. So another scrap, I didn't even see that. So yes, handcrafted missions all the way, story bits. I like how they don't know what the items of the ancients are. That is kind of funny to me. And yes, well, thank you, stay along for the ride. Hope you enjoyed as much as I do. Leave a comment if you want me to do something different, for example skip out the parks where I go back to the Ark and upgrade weapons, or the long stuff in the inventories where I switch around and see what the best combinations is. Or if you just want to know my train of thought, since I'm not commenting on it this time. Normally what you will see me doing is I will try to focus on the damage of the stealth weapons at first, before upgrading the other weapons, because of course you will use the high damage weapons more. For example, the Gaper, the one weapon that Dux uses at the moment, because it can do quite good, but the more stealth damage you have, the more you can eliminate before combat actually starts. And if I can eliminate more enemies without triggering the combat that will start wherever enemy triggers, well, the less I have to fight without a break. And all the breaks are good, since I can recover a little bit if need be, or I can just try to sneak up on another unexpected enemy. So, yes, see you on the next video. I will shut up again. Have a nice time watching. Bye bye. Well, there we go. I forgot a thing. If you see a lot of skips during that video, that is since, as you may have seen in the first videos, when I just paused the game and then stopped the recording or saved or just loaded or something like that, I usually, what I am doing at the moment is pause the game, save, and then go back to recording, which of course will lead to a skip in audio. If you see the little dice rolling that it just does on the bottom left, it will mean that I've just loaded the game. So yes, lots of doing that. I don't really like to do the combat over and over again until I suddenly have luck. I like to do it a little bit more tactical. Of course, if I'm in the midst of combat, I will usually try to pull it through. Compared to XCOM, I will not try to have every soldier unharmed after each battle. In XCOM it was a little bit annoying since wounded soldiers were out of order for a week or 20 days or 1 day or whatever, and here I can just go on with a bit of health pool damage. And lucky me, when they get a level up, they get restored to full health anyway, so very handy. Okay, end of Nintendo. Bye bye.